When choosing a fire alarm installation company, it's best to go with one that has a lot of experience with fire detection systems. Larger companies typically have large staffs and are attached to a notification agency that can be staffed by humans when necessary. Because of this, it's important to choose a company that has experience with multiple types of buildings and is capable of working with complex systems. For example, a large film production facility may have more than 1,000 screens and several floors, and a fire alarm installation company can provide a custom solution for any building. Finding a fire alarm installation company that has experience with different types of buildings can be difficult, but it's essential to select one that understands the unique needs of each building. In addition to the size of a building, the layout and type of fire hazards will vary from one property to the next. For example, a 20th floor loft apartment will have different fire protection needs than a 2-story townhouse. Therefore, choosing a fire alarm installation company that has experience in both kinds of properties is a smart move. A fire alarm installation company that specializes in large buildings will be able to provide reliable power to its customers. In addition, they will have the necessary battery calculations to ensure the fire alarm's reliability during a power outage. Depending on the size of the building, it may be necessary to use multiple sources of power, such as an engine-driven generator or a standby generator. Alternatively, you can purchase a separate standby generator or energy storage system. When selecting a fire alarm installation company, be sure to ask about their certifications. Most of these companies are certified by the National Fire Protection Association. That means they are qualified to install and maintain the system, and have been certified by the NFPA. Ultimately, they will have a lot of experience in this field, and you'll be assured of a high-quality installation. But there are many questions you may have. While choosing a fire alarm installation company, make sure you choose one with a team of professionals who specialize in the system's wiring. An experienced installer will be able to customize a fire alarm system that works for your building's specific needs. Once the system is installed, you'll be ready for a disaster. It's important to choose a company with a wide range of certifications. It's best to choose a fire alarm installation company with a good reputation and a proven track record. When choosing a fire alarm installation company, be sure to ask them a few questions. The type of building you're in will determine the type of fire alarm you need. Your fire alarm installation company will ask questions about the operation of your building and the budget you have available. If you're new to the industry, it's important to be confident and knowledgeable of the market. A good team will know exactly what it takes to make a difference in a fire safety scenario. The right fire alarm installation company should have experience with commercial fire alarms. They should be familiar with the codes and regulations for your area. You'll also need to ask about the type of building. If it's a retail store, you'll want to choose a system that meets these guidelines. The right fire alarm installation company should have a warranty. If it's a commercial building, make sure you have a backup plan in case of a failure. A fire alarm installation company should be able to comply with all the fire code requirements for the building. A fire alarm installation company should be able to help you decide on which type of system to choose. The fire alarm installation company should have the knowledge of all the codes and regulations. This will allow you to get the most bang for your buck. You should also look for a fire alarm installation company that specializes in restaurants. It will ensure the safety of your customers and employees. A fire alarm installation company can ensure that the system meets all codes and regulations for your building. Additionally, a fire alarm installation company can recommend the type of system that's most suitable for your building. Remember, fire alarm installation should be done in the proper order to protect your building. When a fire alarm installation company completes your project, it will ensure compliance with all codes and regulations and save lives and properties. If you're considering a fire alarm installation, don't waste time rushing the process. Most of these systems will take a few days to complete.